hope you guys are doing good, you guys are safe, and you all are taking care of yourself during this difficult period. I had purchased a couple of products from Minimalist. As you're aware that I have already had a couple of products from them, and I happened to purchase some more, especially because I wanted a refill for the previous ones that I had purchased. So I'll just quickly let you know how those products are, and these are just going to be my first impressions. So I have not repeated the same products, but I have repeated the same line of products. So basically what I'm trying to say is that previously if I had purchased a product for anti-aging, this time also I purchased a product for anti-aging, but I purchased a different product, a different ingredient in that. So something on those lines, or similar ingredient but not that one. So that's something that I've done this time. And what the Minimalist says is that you're supposed to use their product for at least 2 to 3 months to be able to see the effect. And this is a skincare range that they have, which is hyaluronic acid, you have retinol, etc. Then you have some oils also that they have. So that's a part of my skincare routine every night, and I tend to use these products every night to be able to, hoping to see that, in the next 3 months my skin is going to do a drastic transformation or something like that. So yeah, I'm just hoping that happens, and that's the reason I bought a refill for these. So I'll just start with what I had purchased previously from Minimalist. As you know, Minimalist is similar, I don't know, in terms of at least in terms of packaging, and at least in terms of their being minimal skincare, on those lines it is very similar to the ordinary, which is again the skincare products which you find, which is not available in India, it's available abroad. So it is similar to that, and that is the reason I had purchased the Minimalist, because they say that they are into minimal transparent skincare, so yeah. So I'll just let you know what I had purchased previously. There were 3 products that I purchased previously, and then I purchased one more, and now I purchased 2. So I have total 5 products of the same brand, which is Minimalist. So I purchased Retinol, which is nothing but your anti-aging skincare for anti-aging fine lines, wrinkles, etc. I had purchased hyaluronic acid, which everybody knows, especially after the L'Oreal ad, that it is moisturizer. So I purchased this, and also I had purchased one oil called rosehip oil, which is for photo aging. That is the aging that has been caused, or the wrinkles and the fine lines that you have got because of exposure to sunlight. So this is an oil, basically rosehip oil. This is a drop, this is like a little, it's not oily at all, non-oily kind of product. I'll show you basically. So this is the first thing that I apply after I have cleansed my skin, and I cleanse my skin with basin with a little bit of haldi. So that's what I use to clean my skin. I don't use any face wash. And post which I apply retinol, which is this. Can you see this? So it has a dropper. Okay, did I drop it? Yeah, it has a dropper, and this is a little viscous liquid. Again, this is non-oily. Okay, it is viscous, but it is non-oily. I've almost finished this, and that's the reason you're not able to see it, but can you see this? Yeah, so this is viscous, but this is non-oily. Okay, so you apply it, and you kind of, you don't need to rub it, because I'm not very sure whether you should rub this. So I apply it, and halke haathon se, like very softly, I kind of spread it over my skin, and this is totally non-oily. Over this I apply my hyaluronic acid, which is this is again non-oily, and this is very easy. This is not even viscous, and this is a thick liquid, but it is non-oily. Okay, and this is the oil, the rosehip oil. Both of them are non-sticky, nothing, like you just apply it, it gets absorbed into the skin. And then I apply this I apply, and then I run my gua sha stone to be able to just absorb it much more better and kind of massage my skin. So that's what I do. So this is rosehip oil. So these were the 3 products that I purchased first for my night care. Post which I purchased vitamin E for skin brightening, vitamin C, sorry, this is vitamin C for skin brightening. But this is again, I don't know, it's like, it's not oily, but it feels little sticky, like if you apply sugar water, how do you feel? Like, it's not oily, but it's sticky. So this feels that way to me. I was supposed to use this under my sunscreen if I had to go out, or if I was supposed to use it in the day if I was indoors. But this makes my skin feels sticky in such a way like it's some kind of sugar water or something. So I just don't like applying this much. But the rest of the 3 products I'm in love with. I really like it, though I'm not really able to see any kind of effect on my skin, but maybe it's too early to say. But this is something that I don't like, you know. This I use only, I mean, this retails for $6.99. This I use only when, you know, I kind of want a little bit of instant brightening. And I mean, it's more psychological. I feel that, you know, I feel my skin is brightened, but I'm not very sure. Like, I don't think you apply it and you wash your face and then your skin will be brightened. No, that doesn't happen. So yeah, I mean, I just apply it once in a while. This is not something that I have it in my routine. So yeah, these are the 4 products that I had. Now recently, what did I purchase? Recently I purchased this, okay, which is instead of a retinoid, which was that viscous liquid that I had purchased, this time I purchased Retinol plus Q10. Okay, what does it say? It says that it's a powerful anti-aging face serum. Retinol is gold standard and most proven ingredient for anti-aging and skin renewal. Coenzyme Q10 is an antioxidant and radical scavenger. It protects the skin cells against active oxygen structures and complements retinol in the process of reducing wrinkles and fine lines. You can use it PM. You have to use it PM. Apply it on cleansed face with your water-based serums and before moisturizer. Start with 2 to 3 times per week. So you're supposed to first test your skin whether it's able to take it, because this is a powerful anti-aging ingredient. So you have to test your skin and then you're supposed to see if it works or doesn't work. Because my sister had used retinoid and it kind of gave some reaction to her skin. So yeah, I mean, but it did not give me any reaction. So it differs from skin to skin. Some skins are sensitive, so it may be sensitive to the ingredient that you're using. So yeah, that is very important. So yeah, so this is about Retinol plus Q10. Then the second thing I purchased, so this is nothing but your anti-aging, as I said. The second thing I purchased was Squalene, okay. So what does it say? It says that you have to use it AM or PM. Apply after cleansing and hydrating with hyaluronic acid if you're using hyaluronic acid. Apply 2 to 3 drops. Use after your other water-based serums, okay. So the ingredients are Squalene. There's nothing else actually written about it. It just says that their approach is transparent ingredient, transparent grades, transparent formulations, and transparent claims. So they use only transparent clean formulation. They use they share ingredients trade names. So they have transparent grades, they have transparent ingredients, and you know, so that is what they say. Apart from that, there's nothing written about Squalene. They have said use AM, PM, etc. So I'll just read to you what Squalene is from their website. As you're aware, I have purchased this from their website, Be Minimalist website. This I got, you know, there was some offer going on 10% discount for people who want to buy a repeat. So I'd already purchased some products, so that's the reason I got 10% discount on these products. So this one retails for $599, which is your Retinol plus Q10, and Squalene retails for yeah, $6.99. These products that I had purchased previously also, all of them retail between $5.99 to $6.99. So that's the kind of price range that they have. Now let's just read about Squalene quickly. So they say it's superior lightweight moisturization, a very lightweight moisturizer that naturally seals in moisture and significantly reduces transepidermal water loss in case wherein the skin barrier is disrupted, non-sticky, non-cosmetogenic. Okay, and it says that it promotes faster restoration of skin barrier function, proven to be significantly improving skin elasticity, firmness, and moisturization just after 28 days of usage. So let's see after 1 month how my skin looks. You will get to see it in videos, so you will yourself be able to understand whether it's working or not working. And yeah, it has to be applied AM or PM, and apply few drops after cleansing, toning, all other water-based serums that you may be using. Spread over your face as a moisturizer. Actually, why I have purchased this is because, as I said, you know, I was using hyaluronic acid as a moisturizer. I'm now planning to replace it with Squalene, which is this, and I was using retinoid, okay, which is this, which I'm going to replace with Retinol plus Q10. Retinoid was a very thick liquid, you know, so I did not really like using it on my skin much. So that's the reason I any which ways wanted a replacement. So this, I think, I'm hoping is different. And this, again, I really like this, but let's see whether something else works. So let's open it and see, you know, how the product is. So I'll start with retinoid because this is not something that I'm going to apply right now. Okay, I'll just open it and show you. Somebody had asked me in my last video for Minimalist, saying that does it come, does the corkscrew or whatever you call it, the lid, come with a seal? No, it doesn't come with a seal. I've opened it newly, and as you can see, I've purchased it from their website itself, so you know it has to be original, and it does not come with a seal here. So yeah, there's no seal here. You can directly open it, and when I open this, I can see that this has a dropper, and it is a little, I mean, can you see this? This is the liquid, and it's a very thin liquid. Let me see whether it is oily or non-oily. Okay, so this is the retinol part. I'll just use it on my hands and see. Okay, so it's a very thin oily kind of a thing, and I'm just rubbing it on my skin. Let's see how it is. Okay, so I've rubbed it on my skin. It is light on the skin. It is pretty light on the skin. The only thing is it is a little oily, but I don't mind because it's in the night, and also I don't mind a little bit of oily consistency to it. And at night I really like something that is oily, because you're just sleeping and you know you want your skin to be moisturized. So somewhere when you're using something oily, at least my skin is a little normal to yeah, normal and combination in places. So this kind of thing works. And the good thing is that it is oily, yes, it is thin, yes, but it got absorbed into the skin. So I think this is very light on the skin, and now I don't feel it oily. Does it leaves a shine, but I don't feel it oily at all. So I think this is much better than the retinol that I had purchased recently, I mean before this. So yeah, I think this is nice. Now I'll just close this, and let's try this one, Squalene. Okay, let's just try Squalene. This I'll use it on my face right now, because any which ways I feel the need of a moisturizer. I have not applied anything on my skin. My skin is plain right now. I just have lipstick and slight bit of brow product, that's all. So let's just try this. Let's just see how this is. So this is, okay, did I tell you how much ml this is? Okay, this is 30 ml, right? And this is also 30 ml. As I said, this is $5.99, this is $6.99. That is, your Squalene is $6.99. Okay, I'll just open this. Okay, this comes with a different kind of dropper, I think, because the liquid is a little thicker. Okay, I'll just use it on my skin. Okay, I just take it on my palm. Around 4 to 5 drops is what I use, and yeah, it's transparent, it is oily, it is thicker than the retinol that we had just seen, and let's just apply it. Never forget your under eyes, please. I used to use a separate product under my eyes, you know, because I had read that your skin under your eyes are thin, and you know the pores are of a different size, and that's the reason you should have a different under eye cream and all of that. And I spent a fortune on my under eye products, but I just realized that it's all marketing gimmick. I don't think it actually works. First of all, you don't find too many under eye products that are available, and secondly, if you find also, I don't think it works, you know. So whatever I apply on my face, the rest of the face I applied on my under eyes also. Okay, and the thing is that this is oily. Okay, so if you're applying it and then applying the rest of the products and then you're going to sleep, it's fine, but I don't think that you'll be able to apply this and, you know, use a sunscreen on top of it and go out. I mean, I genuinely doubt that, because it is oily. It is much more thicker than the retinol that I had used, and but yeah, it does make my skin feel suddenly a little bit healthier, is my feeling. I don't know whether how it's looking to you guys, but yeah, I think it's making my skin look much better. But I don't think I'll be using it during the day, because it just makes my skin oily. I mean, imagine using this, applying sunscreen on top of it and going out in the sun, or you know, probably going anywhere for that matter. It'll be like you'll sweat profusely, and you know, it'll be very sticky, your skin. So I don't tend to use anything that is oily, you know. Like, there are other moisturizers which are available, like Neutrogena moisturizer is available, which is water-based moisturizer, so that kind of works much better under a sunscreen, but not something that is oily. So yes, I won't be using it during the day. During the night, I don't mind using it, because it just kind of I feel it just lights up my skin. And yeah, so this is what I have, guys. Thank you so much for watching me. If there are any questions or something, please ask me those questions. I will be more than happy to answer. If there is anything that you want me to review, please let me know. If I can buy it and if I think that it is worth the money that I'm going to pay, I'll definitely review that product. Thank you so much for being with me, and please take care of yourself. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.